I just thought it will crash. Ooh, nice sounds. No oil. Kettle. Kettle. Yes. Wasn't this in the PewDiePie Let's Play? I have some vivid memories of that. Statue or figurine. What even is that? What is he holding? A sword, yes, he's in. It looks like. Is he an Arab? Is he depicted in Arab way? No, he's wearing like some Arab not Arab, noble clothing. The shoes have this like sharp and weird clown shoes. This is Arab, I believe. Okay. This is something I can interact with. Okay, is there something in here? Would have been too good. Still no oil. Sanity is getting at me. There's a window there. Oh. Oh. I'm gonna have fun reading that. Letter regarding the discovery of an orb. To my most trusted student and friend, Joan Weyer. The most remarkable thing happened as I was traveling through the Prussian woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs I have been looking for the last 20-odd years. It is as inexplicable as the Heliodromus described in the Horus Conclusus. It was as it was told about an underground Mithraic temple ground with unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands, and the texture was smooth and jagged, its color washed while rich. Contrast is not enough to describe its nature. It was an impossibility, an artificial paradox captured within stone. I was staying in a nearby village called Alstad, investigating one of the antiquated trails when I finally found the cavern. I went inside and suddenly I could verify the truth of these enigmatic artifacts. They were real. As you can understand, this is the most important discovery of my life, but it has also become my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel that I was trespassing. Because of my curiosity, I did my best to fight these instincts and fetch the orb from its place. I scrambled out of the chamber and into the woods. I could sense something was following me. It bayed loudly as it closed in. The beast, this guardian of the orb, was relentless in its pursuit. I made my way to a nearby ravine, where I stumbled upon some men fishing in the lake. I tried to warn them as I passed, but fortunately they remained as I continued my escape. When I heard their cry of pain echo through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief, thinking I would be spared. Suddenly a blue shimmering light engulfed me, and the colors of the forest were washed away from before my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surroundings. The trees had turned charcoal black with leaves of cinder, the ground covered in murky water. I pressed on through the drenched lands land as the glowing ember gave way to the rising wind and rained on me. I could hear pleading screams in the distance, and I ja- dude, I joined in as pain and fear overtook me. I fell to the ground, gasping for air. This certainly must sound strange, but I had been carried miles away across the Alps to a grassy field outside Genoa. The Guardian had taken the orb from me, but still, until this day, I fear its return. Sometimes I lay awake at night listening for the owling cry I heard I heard in the forest. It has been nearly a decade since that day, and I still haven't been able to write about the incident. The last time we spoke, you told me about your interest and ongoing research into the mythic orbs, and I realized I owed you the truth about my visit to Oldstadt. Your friend and mentor, Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. Right. That was a lot of information again. Still have the needle. What's up? Hello. Welcome to the stream.
Let's see what you have to offer. What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw, but I can sense it. It's definitely there.
The canine spine. I guess he tortured a dog, or dismembered it into its body parts. Chambers of the human skull. Yeah, some kind of fanatic. Maybe it's this dog stuffed. Yeah, you can see the stitchings. Can I break something here? I don't want to break into that. That it was what's it, like a pigeon. Portrait. Remote. I'm gonna have to read it. Okay. Anatomy Frontiers. 1658 January 9th. Further disappointment. The antiquarian's latest findings yielded nothing. I'm still unable to grasp the inner workings of life and its relation to the power I sense within it. I shall pursue more books on this subject, but I suspect it will be in vain. Since no research has been made in my particular interest, I must attempt to fill that void myself. Clearly humans emanate more of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will how do you pronounce it? Anyways, as they would prove less of a hassle to acquire. Oh. Well, there we have our answer. He also dissected humans. Living, I suppose, because he wants to understand the life, or living, whatever. Is there something here? No. That's the dog. He documented the skull and all the things. Not a pigeon. Okay, that was just lore. Only note here. Okay, what did you write? Find another way around the rubble in the study. Heading to the machine room. Okay. Find another way. It's held together only by a weak wooden frame. Chair. I need you. Nice. I guess he wants me to jump this. That meat stuff is expanding to the woods, as it seems. I touched this stuff, whatever it is, once, and yeah, I have to read it out. Okay, when will it be my turn? Have I not shown restraint? My patience spans centuries. From where I came, mankind has not even wasted a breath, yet I bow to you. I have done so much for you, and I have gained nothing in return. Agrippa, I trusted you. It was I who, in all fairness, should have entered that gate. Cogwheel? Elevator schematics. I guess also an elevator or something. Oh, what? Elevator renovation plans. Emergency decelerator. Oh, nice. Flow cycle rod. Okay. With the elevator machine instructions. If the elevator breaks down again, make sure to use the steam engine to build up pressure before channeling it into the machinery. Adjust the levers to get to the right amount of pressure inside the chamber. The meters should read up 8, down and down 8. Make sure the flow is set according to the following chart. Trinity steam set functions. 4-phase amplitude. Complete steam flow cycle. Note that the machine will not check proper configuration until all rods are inserted. Okay. I'm gonna have to follow that if I want to use the elevator. This will be the end of this area. Oh. Please open it. Yes. Box. Nice. This is a crest. Could look at it. Okay. And let's go get out of here. Yes. Please go out. Yes. Okay. Nothing here. So, there's some loose trees here.
My journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
1839.
Okay.
I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
That note was called Revelations. Okay. Get out of the way. Is there something here? Yes, as I thought. A bedroom. This might have been my bedroom because I'm the Daniel character and
3rd of July,
he just
1839.
yes.
Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
Okay. So there's an orb and there are pieces that he found of what he thought was the orb, but no. I don't know as well. To a broken log. Is it really broken? Yes. Full cycle rod. Laudanum? Yes. Guys, is the volume okay? Is it too loud? Is my voice volume alright? If you could please tell me that. Storage. In darkness. Opens a tinner box. Not getting response. Well, then I shall think it's okay. Well, the volume. Oh no. Nice. that thing. I heard it. I hope it's away. It's all good. Maybe your voice is too quiet at certain points. I can make it a bit louder in my OBS. Test, test. Is it too loud now, or maybe I'm gonna lower it a bit. Test, test. Well, at certain points, when the cutscenes are...
Please,
Yeah.
let me go. I won't tell anyone, I swear. I just want to
You
go
will not be
home.
able to understand me now. It's something I cannot avoid.
Leave me alone.
It's better? Okay. Thanks. Won't budge. Oh, those are my steps. Blood again, and machine parts. I need to get there, I suppose. The rubble from a cave-in is hindering the further passage in the storage. Find a way to get through. Darkness in the storage feels strange and unnatural. Okay. This castle is falling apart. Quickly gonna go check here if there's some sort of things I get here. No? Okay. Wow. Okay. Chill. There's nothing of interest here, but okay. Nice. It sounded like a child crying. I'll be honest, that's not a good sign. Can there be enemies in this main hall? On a cutscene.
Don't
Right.
forget your bag, Daniel.
I won't, Herbert.
There is no shame in using a parasol in the desert. As it happens, it's imperative to your survival.
But it looks ridiculous.
The shade will hurt much less than dying, I assure you.
Okay. This was locked. Well, that was the machine room. Need to get to the machine parts room and continue through the study room. Yes. Can I? Okay. As I thought, it didn't work. Machine room, I suppose we put these rods or whatever, the parts of the machine, of the elevator, in there. But now I need to find a new way to new way to those parts where I cannot go. Drill part of a broken hand drill. That's not a machine part. Can I? Okay, I can combine certain items. Chat, do I go revisit some of these rooms, or do I actually backtrack here? I don't want to waste time. Looks creepy. It's like a moon face, but it's some weird fish. I wouldn't call it fish, but whatever. I leave the choice to you. Do I backtrack, or do I revisit the rooms here? I'm gonna have to make a choice here, because I've been thoroughly with these rooms on top and the storage, and there wasn't something there. Okay, I'm gonna go with my gut, it seems. Well, yeah, doesn't leave me with a choice, I guess. Drill part? Then I need a handle of some sort for the drill. Guest room? Was I in here? Yes. That was my... Oh, the guest room was my room, if you could call it that.
Someone's coming.
What? Say ghost here? This is a 3 AM YouTube video. Was this here before? That's not good. Maybe I need glasses. The door's stuck to... Maybe use a crowbar. I can. Of course, the crowbar breaks.
Please, let it be here.
Okay, there's not a key in here, apparently. Oh. You better find a place to hide, you have no means to defend yourself. Nice! Are those things just my imaginations, or is it like an actual monster there? I don't know the lore here. Guess this means I am free to explore again. A note.
4th of July, 1839. It's done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
So I guess it really was an orb. So there are 2 orbs. Let's call it a day. Yes. Did I miss something? This doesn't help us. No. That was a misclick. Crowbar? Yes, that's broken. Yeah.
Thank God, there it is.
Instead of leaving, I
I guess
decided
this is
to
a good
look
place
again.
hide it then.
Good place to hide. Okay. Is that a key or what? Yes. The machine room key. Now I can visit the machine room. Maybe it's connected to the machine parts room. Yes. It is. Sir William Smith had been marked. There was no way for him to know that a young man from the other day cast such a terrible shadow. Alright. It's a bit too silent here. Ambience. Well, I guess an enemy will pop out somewhere. A note.
5th of July, 1839. Today I went to the university looking for answers. I was able to sneak into Herbert's office and pick up an address book along with some relevant textbooks. Professor Taylor at the Faculty of History was very helpful, and I managed to approach the subject of the orbs. The most interesting aspect was the prevalent trace they had left in our culture. The mythic orbs may, in fact, have inspired the globus cruciger, which so many royal regalia holds to this day. In ancient times, the orbs were held by priests as a symbol of the sun and its power. As I was leaving, I overheard a disturbing conversation. Sir William Smith, the geologist, was killed last night. Less than a fortnight had passed since I'd asked for his expertise. I know it's silly, but I can't help feeling responsible somehow.
Okay, there are some kind of relic for religion. It said priest. Oh. This looks interesting. I guess it's a puzzle. I'm gonna look around. Maybe I can find some hints. Maybe I have to first go through the other section there, because I can't seem to find anything here. Yes. Can interact with the pipes. Also, what are those pipes for? Can I? Okay, first go in here. Some kind of storage room. A lot of notes.
14th of July, 1839. I've read every book I can find on the subject. While rich in legend and hearsay, my knowledge is lack for the insight I crave. I've sent letters to many in Herbert's address book and received answers of varying importance. Today, I got one which differed greatly from the others. From a baron in Prussia. He said nothing about the quaint stories of priests in underground temples. He didn't even mention them. He simply wrote, "I know. I can protect you. Come to Brennenburg Castle. Signed, Alexander." What am I to make of this? Protect me from what? Is someone after me? I looked up Brennenburg and traced it to the Prussian woods near the Baltic Sea. While being the least informative letter I've received, it causes me greatest distress and interest. As I write, my thoughts are drawn to my nightmares in which a most disturbing sound calls to me. A sound defying description. A voice from the void. The last few weeks have been awful, with so many sleepless nights dreading a repeat of those horrid dreams. Tomorrow, I shall visit my physician, Dr. Tate, in hope that he can provide me with sedatives to help me sleep.
Dr. Tate. That name didn't age well. Machine equipment memo. Notes that there are only 2 spare rods left in the storage for the elevator machinery. Make sure to only discard the ones which are badly damaged and keep the others in the inner study room in case all 3 would crack again. 2 spare rods. Oh god. Flow cycle. Okay, this is... Is it irrelevant? Maybe it's irrelevant. But I need to find 2 others. 2 others. Flow rods, flow cycle rods. Let's get downstairs. Downstairs. Note.
17th of July, 1839. How has this escaped me? They're all dead. Limbs scattered, heads split down the middle, their skin flayed as if boiled. I feel like I'm falling into myself. What's happening? Sir William Smith, Professor Taylor, now Dr. Tate. Is it following me? How can it not be? It's the damn thing I brought from Africa. Something is after me. I have no choice but to trust the Baron. He better know what he claims. If he is wrong, I suspect he'll regret it as well.
I didn't quite catch that. Is the doctor he wanted to go to that as well? What? Okay. Oh god. Yeah, I need to go catch cogwheels. I think that's what I'm supposed to do. Here. Not fit. Oh, fits there. Another one, but isn't it of the same size? Yes. Is there something here? Oh, thank you. Yeah, I think the first one I saw, or maybe the second one I saw was here. Here, yeah. To hold. Okay. Here. Okay. I'm guessing this is it. It's more work. More work. What's that? Does it need fuel? Something goes in here. Full cycle rod. No parts. I just thought I got stuck there. Okay, is there some fuel or something? Do I see burn books? Maybe? Let's try it. No? Okay. Just leave it there.
This shouldn't be.
Right. There was this. I just forgot about it. Is this a puzzle I can solve right now, or if Kongil is in a chat or still in the chat? 335 154 522. Forgot what levers. You have a note for this, what? Do I? Note. Oh yeah. Yeah. Right. Thank you for remembering me. Yeah. Up 8, down 8. So just like this, like that. Can it be in a neutral position? Yes. So it's 8 on the top, and now that's 4. Whoops. Hmm. That was sold a 9, maybe 4. No, that's a 5. 3 and 1. Nay, no. Get this here. 4, 5. Stupid. This will suffice. 8. I got botted again. Nice. Gonna have to quickly deal with that. Ban and report. Spam scam. Bot or yeah. Bot message scam. What did he type? Some kind of scam site. Scam Site. Maybe fishing. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Sorry for that. Yes. Apparently, if you're a small streamer, you get bothered often. Now, 8. No. That's 7. Maybe I'm hallucinating. So that's 8. 4, 5, 8. So, 5. I don't want that one. 5. I need 1. One's already here. This won't work. 4. Maybe use it here. 5, 1. This will be 9. Is this it? No, wait, that's a 6. Wait, I don't need that then. 6, 7, 8. 4, 3, 7, 8. Yes. The flow is even and stable. Right. That's not where I'm supposed to go. Yes. Yeah. A light in here.
You have to get out of here.
Okay. That's what we're left. Do I still need something from here? I hope not. Yes. Let's test the machine. Needs more work. Okay. What do we need here? Is there something here? Wait, do I need this garbage? This looks like coal or something. Well, I guess not. I can't read what it says. I believe it's... Oh, it's Prussia. Yes. Nothing of importance. Well, there's something I'm clearly missing. Done this. There are only boxes. Wait. No. Do I have to go back? Maybe? Wait. Oh. Nice. Yes, there was something. The call was right. But I still forgot about this part. Yeah, I need the two missing rods as well. The call was right. Can I just grab it with my hand or what? What am I supposed to do? Oh. Right. I didn't see the clumps in the darkness of coal. How much coal do I need? I'm just gonna fill it up. I don't know how much. Nope. Oh. Thank you for telling me. Now it's burning, and now I can use the machine. I still need the rods. Yeah, crap. Then I will have to look for the rods. No. Can't do anything here. Back hall. Professor Taylor was the second death caused by his damned curiosity. Yes. To completely go back? Oops. Yes. Well, there wasn't this. There was something in the study. Mementos. Run away to study engine. Yes. Rubble from the cave. The storage. Wait. Were we in the study? Wasn't there something in the study that we missed? Further passage and storage. Find a way to get through. Maybe I missed something down there as well. If you see something or know how to solve a puzzle, would be kind of you if you could tell me. I want this kind of interaction with the chat. Would be cool. Yeah, did I go down there? Pretty sure I did. I don't have oil anymore. Was there a barrel here? Oops. Were there lights here? I have 10. I have 10 tinderbox. Okay. Yeah. Please light that. I can't light it. Nice. I'm gonna go insane. Oh, yeah. Could have just done that. Okay, there was the crumbled whatever from the cave-in, whatever you call it. The pathway. I have not been here because I just completely ignored it. Oh, a drill part. Yeah, combined. I need to find all the parts. So I need a third part. Conveniently open here.
What is this place?
Is there candle? Okay. Drill part. Is this it? Yes. Hand drill, a small carpenter's drill. But I can't go and drill these boulders, right? That would be silly. Oh, note. Okay, I'm gonna have to read it. Regarding explosive mixture. Alexander, I have prepared the explosive you needed for clearing the flood terrain. I can't stress enough how important it is that the mixture is handled with care. Please try to tell your feather-brained servants this before you go ahead with your plans. The liquids are not by themselves explosive and should be kept separated to avoid further mishaps. I have arranged 2 large vats in the next room for the ingredients. All you need to do is to mix the liquids and you are ready to go. Agrippa, the person that died. It's okay. I'm gonna have to pause right here, make a quick toilet pause. I will be resuming this. Yes, resuming this. Continuing this after the pause for about an hour or 2, and then I'm gonna end the stream after that. Okay, so just a quick 10-minute pause, break, whatever.